Hello everybody, welcome to a video showing off the arena. You will note that I actually have a total now of 26 energy from hitting rank 5 in the VIP. Well, that's pretty much, if my math is right, which, I'm publicly educated, it's 160% increase. So to me, that's just massive. This is huge. No longer do you have to kind of do the math to make sure that you don't top off your energy during the night and then you lose 2 or 3 energy that you could have had. I don't know, some people, I don't know if everyone thinks like I do, but I hate wasting resources, be it adventure or arena. I always wanted it to be refilling. That means I'm not wasting time. So with it being 26 now, if I did the math right, that's about 39 hours to go from 0 to max. So I can play it now to get my daily challenges done. And then I don't have to touch it again for 24 hours. So yeah, it to me it's very, very nice. I pay for the VIP. That's like this is my second month, and I still like to see a little bit of improvement on the benefits. The VIP stuff you get for just for getting the rank, that's great. I mean, that's the big stuff. But to actually pay for the VIP, 85 gems a day. Someone said it adds up to just under 4,000 overall. 4,000 ain't nothing. You need 12.9 to get a mythical. So, yeah, I think that's crap. I think it should be, max out at 10,000 gems a month. Just come on, make it sweet. But anyway, progress is progress. So anyway, you see here, I'm almost at 1,600 crowns. I think this is about my ceiling. I've gotten like 1630, and then I just go through a parade of 15s, 13s. Never really see any 14s. That's it's kind of odd. But I think about 1,600 is my ceiling. That was before the card challenge. Now everyone's burning hundreds of refills. So a lot of people who they already have those awesome decks. They're probably not going to go down very much. But the other people, they are probably sliding down towards me just because they're auto battling and battles that they would have easily won themselves. Games just can only do so much on the auto battle. So I think what's happening is those people are coming down, and I just cannot get an opponent. They're all just sliding down to my level, and that's to be expected. I've seen people say they were 2,000 or 2,100, and then they auto battled 300 times, and then they're in the mid teens after all that. And they don't care because they can just easily climb that ladder right back up. That's nothing to them. So I had a random radical idea: is why don't I auto battle 10 times? That'll drop me down to 15. Still plenty of energy. That one, to see just how well I do, and two, just to see if it drops me down to like 1,300. Well, I get back to my opponents that I'm used to. But I don't know. I just landed on a level 12 here. What the heck? Let's give her a shot. You also notice that this grouping or this arena does end today. Again, with everyone auto battling, I might not even hit 5,000 just because of the sheer amount of activity going on than usual. As you see, this is probably one of the reasons why I don't do this hero I mean, they popped out of level 6 Peter on the get-go. I am still learning. This is the first BGE I've had for Armed, so I am still learning this BGE to see which cards, which combos work best for me. I've actually done pretty well in Adventure, clearing out the last few spots I've needed by playing the cards that are particularly needed for the card slots. So actually, I got a lot of, I guess the word is utility. I got a lot of utility. I think I'm going to go with Bender on this one. Typically, if I get my mythical zap, he goes out first, no questions asked. But besides that, I do like Assassin Bender with his heal, his craze, and the bomb. And he's got decent attack. So I definitely like Assassin Bender. They counter with Beer Funnel Peter, but that's not a armed card. So hopefully we can take care of that. There is my zap. Hopefully I get one of my stronger support cards. That way I can get the scissors. Get the scissoring. I do have that mastery upgraded once. I would definitely max that out if they would ever put a good any good mastery stones in the store. I don't want it to, of course it would be gems if they ever do it, because they just know people will go to town on it. But still. Alright, so moving on. Doing good. They got no hijacks. I'll take the hit from the 18 there, no problem. Could put out the other zap, but I don't think let's see here. Damn it. See, I hate that when the game cuts it off at the bottom, you can't see. I'm not sure what the combo with Turn and Jeff, but you can see Hank there does the gas and the hit and the thing. So I'm going to go with Hank. As I said, everyone kind of has their role to play with my arm deck anyway, which I find been quite about a more of a thinking BGE for me. Musical was pretty standard. You just want Hip Hop Bob. That's pretty much all you wanted was Hip Hop Bob. All right, so the opponent's still hanging on here. We're gonna take out their Amy there. Let's see what Hank can do. I don't know how much I like Paintball Hank. It heals and it's got the brick wall, but I prefer DPS at this time. So I do have that Paintball Hank mastery once, because it just came with the Hank box, so of course I'm gonna do it. But anyway, there's a win. Took a little longer because they kept pumping out the mythicals. So there's the first win. Man, 25 or 20 points. It's gonna be an absolute long time before I get to that rank 6. And I look at the rank 6 benefits over 5. You get 100 more inventory slot, which really doesn't matter to me. Unfortunately, the energy does not move for either adventure or arena, and the only other benefit is 5 more deck slots, which I do not need whatsoever. And the active bonus is, it says 25 more watts. Whoop de frickin' do. I mean, there's 10 ranks, so why don't the Nixons go up 10% per rank? Come on. That's just common sense. Yes, I know at rank 7 you get 100%, and 100%, and then you end at 100%. So, I don't know. I just like orderly things. So anyway, we got a win there. Then we're going to go back to all of our 15s. Alright. let's go ahead and do my original idea. We're just gonna do 10 because I think I'll be refreshing constantly. Well, as expected, 3 victories and 7 defeats. So that drops me down to 1441. Get our 50 that we've been adding up for months now because they won't put anything good in the store. All right, get some gems here. All right, so now we're at 1441. What do you think? We're just gonna get bajillion zaps, every flavor of zap. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still just under 19,000th rank. Typically, I have no problems getting around 5,000. But I think with everyone playing hundreds of refills, yeah, that's probably going to be tough. No, I live in Bobby. So overall, I do like my deck. I wish I could get some more support cards to really, fuse those guys up. Yeah, I mean, I just really wish I could get some more support cards to fuse to just be stronger overall. All right, so we only got one character card with Bob. I do not like that RC. I remember the episode. It was an awesome episode, but I do not like the card. But I do like this one. It's a pure defense card. And then this one, that one's hard to like, really. It's ho-hum. So, again, there's Paintball Hank. Should we go with defense in the first slot? Well, let's put out the card and see what happens. If we get a better character card, we didn't. We get another Hank. And I really wish I could fuse those guys, but I need one more Paintball Hank card, which I won't get. So I'm pretty much stuck. But again, if I could get some other supporting card, obviously I'll get rid of that because I just don't find it overall a great card. Oh. Looks like people might be playing this their best deck when they auto battle. I'm not real sure because Armed is highly regarded. So anyway, not looking good. That Brian heals and hits. He heals for more than we gas. So that is not good. We really do need a zap out to start punching people, but we don't. Deal there. We'll go ahead and just put the Hank out. Get a little bit of health going. But not the best draw. That's gonna... Oh! 13 craze. That's not good. That's not good. And we still can't get any character cards. It looks like it's gonna be one of those types of matches where you just complete awful draws. So we might have Brian next turn with the gas, but no, he heals too much. Probably get him. Yeah, we should get him this turn once he gets protection. Oh, finally we get a zap. That's probably not the that's not the best. 2218. Can we survive? The question is, can we survive long enough to get him out? And Dale's over there doing 46. So I'm gonna go no. I'm gonna say I need him to start powering up immediately. They finally take care of their first slot, but we are going to lose our second slot. Oh, Paddle and Peggy. She punches and she crazes. No. So we're going to drop the Stewmeister. I got him in shards. Right before bed the other night, I was like, why do I have an exclamation mark on my toolbox? Because I used all my shards. Well, I actually forgot that there was a couple pieces of mail left for me to claim, and it had enough shards in there. And the milestones, it was like delayed. I'm not sure what the hell was going on. But it had shards, so I hit it, and it gave me a Stewie on shards, and I just about lost my freaking mind. Alright, well, as you see, Stewie's already dead, and I am going to die here. Paddle and Peggy's already doing 45 with a 20 punch. My Zap, yeah. If Zap punches her, and then we can get her. But otherwise, this ain't good. So Dale's hitting 80. I have nothing that can prevent 80 damage. So in the end, this terrible card draws seals me in. Just takes a while. No, see, we punched the wrong one. Dang it. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Can't start like that. That doesn't end well for us. All right. So let's continue on this pain train. See if I can find an opponent here real quick. Oh, level 11 Ricky. Why not? We're all crazy today. Oh, and they start with a maxed out Leela. Of course. As I said, all the 2000 guys are sliding down to my level. So I think getting wins is... I think I'm really going to have to bottom out before I start seeing my typical opponents. Alright, we're going to go with the 25 punch. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I say this is apparently a drunk deck. Another drunk deck. I guess people really like their drunk decks when they auto battle. And we're going to put the Stewie out. Who are you punching today, Zap? All right. Zap's 2 for 2. I don't like that 7 hijack. We're going to hopefully kill her. Alright, what can Stewie do? I do not like that Stewie. I just don't like it. And I don't want that one either. He's got craze. So we can steal the craze. And then we can also punch. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I do like the laser something Stewie or whatever that's called. I think that's probably the top one. I just don't have any of those support cards out right now. Alright, keep killing that first card. And we'll get Bender this turn. So we got this match well in hand. We'll go ahead and just I'll just pop this out and see if we can get like a Zap card to come out just to add insult. Oh yeah, man. Zap is doing all right. That one, the cards aligned for us. And we got the punches we need. Ooh, look at that. 49. That's pretty dang high for that I've seen. Alright. Don't need a 15 Dale. We'll do over 10 Ricky. I'm sad that I used all of my hero or my Wharf coins for my heroes, and I didn't get any level 9s. I'm real close to a bunch of level 9s, but And of course, 11.9 doesn't automatically mean I'm tons better. It just depends on who it is. But god dang, I just wish I could get a hero up to like 11. Then I'd be happy. Then I would do the 15s. All right, there's my knife fight Stewie. You can see the craze, the steel. I mean, that's crazy. But I don't want to Christmas Trap there, which I think is one of the top cards, if not the top card for arm besides Zap Scissors. I mean, look at that. That is ridiculous. So that's Craze and Steel. That's Punch. There's that laser gun Stewie I was telling you about. I know a lot of people poo-poo on pantry guns. I was able to fuse it once. I think it has its place. Obviously, if you have more cards to choose from, you might not need to choose it, but dang it, I'm not that person. So I need to kill Christmas Trap, really quickly. I get into character cards again. I don't know what the heck's going on here. It's god dang. I hate losing just because of terrible draws. And I got decent amount of character cards in there, so I don't understand it. As I said in the video before, it just seemed like a couple weeks ago it was very rare to get a bad draw. Now it's like it can happen every other battle. I don't know if they changed some type of formula. Look at that. Twice upgraded paintball bill. 33 fart. Come on. That is redonkulous. And I did not get another character card. God dang. That is ridiculous. I'm going to put Hank out here just to see if he can absorb some of this damage. Thankfully, we killed their first slot. They dropped the Stewie down, which doesn't make me happy. But that Christmas was nasty. All right, finally we got Gene. I'm just going to throw him straight right out there. That's not helpful. Oh, no. And they pulled out a zap, so you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Yeah. I just can't do it with two character cards like that. It just does not work. Yeah, I really had good luck with the musical BGE, at least in the arena. It wasn't worth any real good for me in my adventures, but arena, it just seemed to be that niche where people didn't really care much about, like the toys, so they just kind of ran whatever deck they wanted, but they didn't get no bonuses. All right, so there's Gene. There's a Sledgehammer Dale. I do like the Sledgehammer Dale. Again, I really wish that was legendary. As you can see here, Gene he didn't have a comment. Is more of a defense guy with the fart. Well, they're going with the fry. What do we get? We get the zap. Unfortunately, I don't have enough zaps to fuse that guy maxed out. That makes me sad. Those two are kind of evenly matched with the gas. I mean, the hijack means nothing. So, maybe I can just give him the edge real quick. See if I can just start putting some hurt on their one. So, she will be dead next turn. Or, well, when she, you know what I mean. She's dead. All right. So let's get our. Ooh boy, that's frying the robot that has the healing and the craze. Let's put our zap down. Yeah, I don't like that very well. They go with Tina. Now, I don't know what to do about my zap here. You can't survive. 93. I want to go with that because, oh, yeah, because it gives them the most health. So we're going to go with health over damage output on that one just because we need. Alright, Zap, you really didn't need a puncher. You could have let the gas do its job, but whatever. Alright, so again, we are just not getting any character cards. We'll put out Dale there, get the 10 punch and the bomb going if they put someone there in the third slot, depending on how we. Oh, okay. Depending on how Zap punched there, see if they were going to do a third slot. All right. So, Front in the Jar there in the first slot's actually been doing real well for us. I'm going to go ahead and put out. We're going to go ahead and put out Big Ass Gun. That's the same punch as Scissors guy there, but just a little more damage output. But it doesn't matter. We got this win in the bag. I'm going to slurp on my coffee here. Give me 1 second. That's some good stuff, I tell you. All right. Coffee, once it starts getting cold, it's a race. All right. So, yeah, as you see here, we're kind of getting down to this very, very small selection here that so far I've only had to refresh once or twice to get an opponent. All right, so we got Teddy, Zap, and Gene. Not the Zap we want. I don't mind Teddy, because look at that right there. 17 punch and 11 craze and a pump. That's nothing to sneeze at. That one, I don't mind either as well. That one I like to play again the second slot because of the DPS he adds. There's Gene. This one, I don't care for it really. It just doesn't vibe for me. And then we have Fart in the Jar there. Obviously, we know what Zap does. I mean, look at that difference. 19, 10, 15. 19, 10, 15. So he actually has a stronger overall. So we're going to go with Teddy. I know a lot of people poo-poo on the tester, but I think he has his use. Oh, there's our Hank. So I'm going to go straight to this. I'm going to let him to start powering up because Peggy's fart cloud there. Yeah. Get off from me. Okay, so we have our Hank. Again, there is I call the DPS Hank. He has the fart cloud and the payback, but the 9 craze. But Claret and Stan does have hijack. We don't really need that this moment. And then of course Zap would have the hijack as well. We could play. See the payback on Stan is 23. That is insane. Yeah. Well. That's dang. That hurts. Let's just do Dale out here, kind of as a placeholder. see if we can get one of our other guys out in slot 3 so that we can start DPSing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and just do the gingerbread. If we get our mythical zap, fantastic. If we don't, then we'll move on. Alright, so we keep taking out their number 1. Doesn't allow them to get a third. We're definitely going to lose the seconds. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so this time... oh, gosh dang. Gosh dang, I tell you. Alright, we're going to have to do Paintball Hank in the second slot for damage control. If he survives. I don't know if he's going to survive. Oh. Just short. Come on. Okay, so he does survive, obviously. Teddy's gonna whack the heck out of him. 19. Just in case something weird goes on, let's just make sure Hank survives. But look at that, Tedster. He's gonna hammer it. Yeah, clearing that stand was trouble there. But thankfully Teddy was taking care of their first slots every time. So they weren't able to expand. Ooh, look at that. Oh, of course, +7. That seems to be my curse. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, looks like we've had a... Alright, I don't want to do no zaps. Zap is just asking for maxed out mythicals. Alright, I think I will pause the video here while we try to find a opponent. Alright, I found a level 12 Bobby. Let's get to it. You see, gotten up to the 15,000s ranking. Again, absolute trash. Starts off with the Leela. We got a Bob and a Hank. Let's see. That's the defense Hank. That's the crappy Bob. Defense Bob. And defense Hank. Not what we wanted. So let's go ahead and put out our support card, hoping we get something better this turn. We do not. That's gonna start hurting because Leela, she puts on the hurt. Bob does the 24 gas. Hank, yeah, he's more of a support card, so we're gonna go with Bob in there to see if we can just start eating away on her. She should die next turn because of the gas, but we need to get some damage going out because Louise is going to kill us. There is the Stewmeister. We'll put him out. I'm a little worried about that card there at the end. Yeah, I don't want my Stewie to die either, but dang it, I can't leave that 6 open. So I'm going to go straight to Paintball Hank to absorb damage. But there's no way I can kill, their first slot, even with the lucky punch from Stewie. That's not the greatest. Oh, leave my Stewie alone. Alright, so it's a nasty battle here. I only have one option for Stewie, which is the knife one, so not bad. Got nothing to hijack though. But, you see there, he does cripple somebody. Alright,